One of the biggest challenges for many people who are learning English is that they often don't know how to study effectively. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in the middle of learning English and you're not sure how to improve? If so, you're not alone. But today, I have something really exciting to share with you that can change all of that. Imagine if you had a simple and easy to follow routine that not only helps you learn English, but also makes the learning process enjoyable and fun. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Well, in today's lesson, I'm going to reveal a morning plan that has the power to take your English skills from just okay to truly amazing. Are you ready to discover how? Let's dive right in and explore this transformative morning routine together. We'll start by breaking down the steps into manageable parts, making it easy for anyone, regardless of their English level, to follow along and see significant improvement. So get ready to unlock the secrets to effective English learning and enjoy the journey as we embark on this exciting adventure together. Step 1. Let's talk about the first step in our morning routine, the 5-minute writing session. This session is very important for learning English. Here's how it works. You take 5 minutes to write in your journal about what you plan to do today. It may seem easy, but it's really helpful. Why? Because it helps your brain switch to thinking in English. Think about when you wake up in the morning. Your first thoughts are usually in your own language, whether it's Spanish, Portuguese, or another language. We want to change that. By starting your day with this short writing time, you're using the English part of your brain in a calm way. Why 5 minutes exactly? Well, it's not too long to feel hard, but it's enough to get your brain ready for English. You write about your daily plans because it's something you know well, and it helps you practice English naturally. First, get your notebook and pen ready. Keep them close, maybe on your night table, so they're easy to find when you wake up or finish your morning routine. Being prepared saves time and makes it simpler to start writing. Next, set a 5-minute timer. You can use your phone or any device with a timer. This step is important because it keeps you focused and ensures you write for the full 5 minutes. Now, what do you write about? Think about your day coming up. Are you going to work, school, or taking care of your children? Write about your plans for the day in English. This helps you practice using English in everyday situations you know well. Remember, stick to the 5-minute limit. It's not too long to feel hard, but it's enough time to use English effectively. Don't worry about mistakes while writing. Instead of stopping to erase, just keep writing. The key is to use the English part of your brain, which is why we start with a writing exercise. It helps activate that part of your brain. So let's make this part of our routine fun and helpful. Spend just 5 minutes writing about your day and see how it improves your English skills easily. Now let's talk about part 2 of our morning routine. After your 5-minute writing time, it's time for an input session. What's an input session? It's a great way to learn, so let me explain. You've already spent 5 minutes writing about your day. Now for the input session, you'll expose yourself to English content. This could be reading a short article, listening to a podcast, or watching a quick video in English. The goal is to surround yourself with English for a few minutes after your writing activity. This step is important for growing your English vocabulary and getting better at listening. Here's how to do it well. First, choose a YouTube video or any online video that talks about something you love. It could be cooking, sports, technology, or any other topic you enjoy. The key is to make sure the video is in English and that the speakers are native or fluent English speakers. While you watch the video, focus on learning new words, phrases, and sentences. Have your journal and pen ready just like before. Write down 5 to 10 new words or phrases that you hear during the 10-minute video. These might be words you don't know yet or phrases that catch your attention. The goal of this input session is not to look up the definitions of every word or expression. Instead, focus on listening carefully and recognizing new terms. This process helps activate your English learning process, reinforcing what you've already learned during the writing session. By dedicating just 10 minutes to this input session, you're actively increasing your English vocabulary and honing your listening skills. Over time, these small efforts will lead to significant improvements in your ability to speak and understand English fluently. So let's recap the steps for this part. 1. Choose a video on a topic of interest in English. 2. Keep your notebook and pen ready. 3. Write down 5 to 10 new words or expressions as you watch. 4. Focus on listening and recognizing new terms without looking up definitions. By combining writing and input, you're engaging both active and passive learning methods, which is a powerful way to improve your English skills. Keep up the good work and you'll soon see the positive impact on your English language skills. Let's delve into part 3 of our morning routine, the 10-minute research session. This step is crucial for deepening your understanding of new words and expressions you encountered in the video. Here's how to make the most of it. Imagine you've just watched a video on a topic you're passionate about. Now, it's time to dive deeper into the meanings of the words and expressions used in that video. This step is like unlocking the secrets behind why certain words were chosen and how they contribute to the overall message. Here's a breakdown of how to approach this research session. 1. Get your notebook and pen ready for researching online. It's handy to have these tools nearby so you can jot down information quickly. 2. Look up the definitions of the words and expressions you noted down during the video. Use reliable sources like dictionaries or language learning websites to ensure accuracy. 3. Write down the definition for each word or expression, along with an example sentence. This step is crucial as it helps you see the word in context, making it easier to remember and use in your own conversations. 4. Don't worry about creating your own sentences yet. The goal here is to understand how native speakers use these words and expressions in real-life situations. Focus on grasping their meanings and usage patterns. By following these steps, you're not just learning new words, you're gaining insight into how to use them effectively. This process is a key part of improving your English fluency and understanding. Remember, this morning routine is designed to activate your English learning brain, input new information, and deepen your understanding of English usage. Keep up the good work, and you'll soon notice significant progress in your language skills. Let's move on to part 4 of your morning routine, the practice session. Now is the time to use what you've learned so far. Here's how to make this part of your routine more effective. First, go back to your journal entry from step 1. Think about the thoughts and activities you wrote about during the 5-minute writing time. Then pick 3 to 5 words that you learned from step 2, watching the video, and step 3, researching definitions. These words should be related to the topic you wrote about in step 1. Now, let's get to the fun part. Rewrite your journal entry using these new words. For example, if your original entry talked about a meeting at work and you learned the word innovative from the video describing new technology, you can improve your entry by saying, "We're having an innovative meeting today to discuss using AI in our business." The aim here is to smoothly use new vocabulary in your everyday conversations. This process helps your brain remember and use these words in real-life situations. Here's a summary of the steps for part 4. 1. Go over your journal entry from step 1. 2. Choose 3 to 5 new words related to your entry from steps 2 and 3. 3. Rewrite your entry using these new words. 4. Keep the practice session to 5 minutes to stay focused and effective. By following these steps, you're not just learning words, you're actively practicing how to use them in context. This is a big step toward improving your English fluency and feeling more confident in everyday conversations. Keep up the great work. As we finish this transformative morning routine, remember that every small effort you make in learning English adds up to significant progress. Picture yourself in a few weeks, confidently sharing your thoughts, ideas, and dreams in English. It all starts with these simple yet powerful steps we've talked about today. I want to leave you with this idea. Learning a language is more than just words. It's about opening doors to new opportunities, connecting with people from all over the world, and embracing a journey of self-discovery and growth. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Your support means a lot and helps me create more content like this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy learning.